Hello, hello. How's everybody? All right. I am still setting up. I couldn't find some things, and cats are being psychopaths, so bear with me here. But how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's well. Alrighty. Is everybody ready for tomorrow to see me kick Rum's butt again? So we all know he cheated, right? He won't show his BBA, which I've got to find again. Oh, what did I do with my? Oh, I gotta grab my drink too. Okay, let's scoot this over a little bit. Okay, make this a little bigger. Okay. All right. I need to change that to the background. Or the back camera, I should say, not background, but okay. A little bit bigger. Yep. Tighten that up. Oop. Okay. What up, Blue? How are you? Bring this over. All right. Head this out. All right. I'm getting ready to film a Halo video for this stuff. My other figures. Clocker says it's live stream time with Vader Girl. Heck yeah. I need to change that picture though. My Halo stuff. All right. All right. Put the cat treat away. Ow. Feels like my rib is trying to pop out. So that's fun. Let's put it there. Look, found the black light for the black painting. Restart your phone, Michael. Or here, I'll send the link in the group chat. And then you can try it from. I know sometimes the link directly from it, gives issues, but if I send it directly in the group chat, it might not. Get the link again. Copy. There you go. Try that. But yeah, what you doing, Blue? How you doing? Good. Need to change that. Anyway, all right, that I gotta fix, but it's been a lot of stuff has been going on since I last streamed. It's been rough, but you push through, you make it, I guess. But yeah, it's been Life has not been well lately. It's been kicking my butt for sure. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay. We're almost done with Mr. Veta, which I think that other stuff is actually in my desk. So, yeah, I think I'll have to. I think the supplies are over in the other one. I'm okay. Got another cortisone shot. Hoping my shoulder heals. So back to work. Oh yeah. Hopefully that helps because that stuff's tough enough, man. Your shoulder, you're like, I think like you underestimate like some of your body parts, and then when you get hurt, and then it's like you then like fully realize like just how little movement affects that area. You're just like, wow, I didn't realize breathing, made jaw pain worse. All right. Oh, I gotta get the plug for this too. All right. Well, I hope it works and you start feeling better soon. Because that stuff stinks, dude. I'm sorry. All right. I gotta take my headset off for a second and go grab the my thing for that. So 2 seconds. Uh-oh. I hope it's in there. Alrighty. Let's see. I was actually here the whole time. And it was. Alright, cool. Where is? There it is. Hopefully our puzzle off won't get postponed again. But if it does, then I don't know what to say. I mean, next week would be the 2nd, so, but hopefully it'll work out. Oh, I forgot you got to clean this out every once in a while, and since I haven't been working on it, it's gonna be dried out. Put some music on or something. It's so quiet in here. Doop 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 doo. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Leave that out. It's actually in there. Okay. You ever have like a stabbing pain in your back because you need your back popped, but it feels like it's also trying to kill you? Oh my gosh. All right. Now, did I bring the right plug? I think I did. It's this one. There's that. And let there be light. Maybe. Okay. Yay. The only thing I don't like about this light board is it's super sensitive. So you could like be in the middle of like all this stuff and then it like turn off accidentally. Hello. Okay. Do you guys hear Michael? Or do you hear me? Like I don't hear him, but I don't know if it's me or him. Blue, let me know if you hear Michael or not. Because I can't hear any. Oh, well, he's gone, so I'm assuming you couldn't. All right. See, that's annoying. All right. Look, we're almost done. All right. Is that? No, I think I left it over there, but I ain't gonna get up again for it. Let's see what I got in my desk drawer. To cut it. And probably nothing. You know, I saw scissors over there and I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna need them. And I was like, nah. I don't want to do that in the light box. You know what? It's fine. We're just going to take this whole thing off, but we'll save it because I don't want to ruin my light box. Okay. I'm going to turn that a little bit so maybe I won't like turn it off. Give it a lot of room. It's when I get to StreamYard. That's so weird because you've been having trouble with it on Realms too. Okay, did you try the link from the group chat or only from the link in the stream? Good morning, Terry. How are you? Because if you turned off your phone and turned it back on again, it should help reset that, but and it doesn't give you any error messages, it just pops you out. Okay, tell me if the link that you tried. Bear, you're in Denver. Hello. I'm waving to you. Denver's that way. Hello, Bear. Welcome to my state. How do you like it? Are you having fun? Oh, that's right, because you got in what, like Thursday or something? I'm good, thanks. Have a 5-day weekend. So nice. Awesome. That's always a fun time. You're drunk. Well, there you go. Guess you're having fun in Denver then, huh? That's funny. KW. Well, I'll just pour it all in. Ah. Michael, you're not telling me, so I can't help you, bro, if you don't tell me if you've done it from both or just one or what. Links. Met and had drinks with friends from Montana. Fantastic. Awesome. W. Oh, that's a ton of E's. What does E look like again? You know, I should know these colors by now, but I don't. I forget. All right. Dark gray. All right. I'll put that one on this side. W and gray. Wow. You tried them all already. Hey, okay, calm down, bro. Like, be nice. I didn't obviously see that if I'm still asking. All right, give me a second. Let's see. Okay, it says a few things. It says your network connection could be having issues if the connection is unstable. So it's saying like if you're not connected to a Wi-Fi, maybe connect to a Wi-Fi to help it. It also says if you are do you have StreamYard downloaded on the app or you just click it like because I know some people have it downloaded as an app and then they click on the link and then it kind of goes through as a guest because you can do that. I was also saying your phone you might not have like an update or something. But yeah, see if you're trying with the app, see if the app needs updating as well. Also caught an avalanche. Oh, okay, the avalanche. Nice, nice. Last night, fantastic. Oh, okay, Terry, no worries. Um, okay, Michael, are you using the app? So if you do, I think it's like called StreamYard Guest, which it's free on the App Store. So you could try that and see if that helps at all. And then if you're not on Wi-Fi, maybe switch from your cell phone network to the Wi-Fi, see if that's any better, or vice versa. Get off the Wi-Fi if it's not strong enough and use your network connection or your mobile connection, you know. Okay. So that's W and U. No, E. No. E. That's E. Okay. We could do U. Boop, boop, boop. I think that one's too close in color. I'll get. What does N look like again? All right, could do I. And then where's L? That's L. Okay, I could probably get that one confused, but we'll do I. Well, I'm glad it seems like you're having fun, Bear. So awesome. Denver can be a lot of fun. It can be a fun place. I used to go dancing a lot up there in my younger years. I remember the first one I ever went to was a friend in Denver, and it was like a 5-story club. I don't even remember what it was called, but each floor was, a different vibe, I guess you could say, but it was definitely a lot of fun. Oh, I forgot. I stopped my music for a second. I put that back on. I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday. Like, this week has been ridiculous. Everything's just kind of gone to crap this week. Happy that it's over. Let's start with those two. Yeah, it's been a good time so far. Between the conference I'm attending, the bars I visited, and the hockey game. Nice. Well, it sounds like you've been busy, but sounds like a good time. So I'm happy for you. I'm glad Denver's treating you right. I'm supposed to be going back up to Denver at the end of July again. So just for a few days again. Is that 3? Yeah, couldn't see. My one cat got out Tuesday night, so she's missing again. So that's awesome. I put some notices out to a local Facebook group though. So people are on the watch for us, but she's really hard to get back in. She's gone out before. She was gone for 3 stinking weeks. And then the last time, or the time before last, we got her. Hello.
Hey, is it working?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I don't know why. If I go through the other way, it just kicks me out as soon as I'm about to enter the studio. It
What
goes
which
back to the start of the stream.
okay, which way does the through the group or through the stream?
All the links.
Okay, so how'd you get in this time then?
I downloaded the app.
Oh, so it did help. Cool. That's
Yeah, that's
crazy
the only
though.
way I'm getting on. Looks like the old system's not working. There's something
Yeah.
gone awry with my settings or something. I haven't changed anything.
No, well, it said it talked more about like certain things could be out of date that's hindering it, or a big one was the
Well,
network
I don't
connectivity if
need a
you have low
software.
signal.
I've got no software update, and everything else in my room's working. So Wi-Fi is not an issue because I can't stream my TV or anything. Everything comes through Wi-Fi. So I'm sitting here watching.
Yeah,
I've got devices on, and everything's connected to Wi-Fi. The
gotcha.
television, the all the services I'm with, yeah, and they're all on. So
Yeah, I'm not saying that they weren't on. I'm just saying if there's too much traffic on them, sometimes it'll affect the phone, and your phone doesn't have like it's kind of like
oh
on the
no, it's
WhatsApp
meant to
calls
be
where it
able to.
says weak signal or whatever, or connections weak or whatever.
No, this
But
is one of the best internets you can get in Australia. So
Bear says, "Hey, Michael.
g'day,
Good morning, Gil. How are you?"
g'day Gil,
Says,
g'day
yeah.
Bear. Who else did I miss?
Well, Bear,
Blue, Terry, g'day,
the
g'day.
the problem with that, Bear, is like the other time when the only way we got her back in the house was my old man cat, and he's dead now. So yeah, that's he normally helps with that, but I don't know what we're gonna do with her. Well, I hope you keep having the last few good days in Denver, Bear. Sounds like it's been good, so hopefully it'll be okay.
Yeah, we're all on public holiday again in Australia today.
Nice.
So everyone, because it's Friday here, of course.
Yeah.
So we've all got a long weekend, 2 long weekends in a row. It's bloody bizarre. Can't remember how many
Mm.
times that's happened to me in my lifetime. Not many, I don't think.
We don't have any of those like kind of days off in this country for that stuff.
Well, today's Anzac Day, so Anzac Day is our Memorial Day. It's the
Yeah.
the soldiers' Remembrance Day, basically.
Yeah.
Although we do Remembrance Day, but it's not a holiday on the 11th of November. But today's the main day. So Australia and New Zealand both have public holidays today.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so they're off in New Zealand, and most people are off. Unfortunately, the modern world has crept in, and they're allowed things to open. It used to be one of those days where nothing opened, including retail, or the only thing you could go to was like a 7-Eleven or a gas station, or that was the
Mm-hmm.
only thing open if you were out of milk or something. But now they've allowed people to open from 1 p.m. onwards.
Mm.
So that means cinemas, everything. So there'll be a lot of people going to the movies today and things like that. Um, they play a big Australian rules football game in my city in the afternoon here that gets over 100,000 people in attendance, and yeah,
Way too many.
ah, it's an unbelievable experience if you're there.
Yeah, no,
Just
thank
the
you. It's
roar
too
of the
many
crowd
people.
and the feel, and but yeah,
Nope. That's a hard pass.
it's been really really unusually warm here. So yeah.
Yeah.
So you know,
Gil's
Anzac Day's big because we have services in uh, parts of France too. Today they
um,
do Anzac services. Uh,
he
yeah.
he said that there's a bunch of Gundam figures at Hidden Planet and when he went to London.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, the figurines are pretty popular. They can be expensive, unfortunately, but they're on a kin with like those Tamasi Nation, like Star Wars figures and stuff. You know, they're really well put together and everything.
yeah.
But they are very expensive action figures.
Oh yeah. It's always wild for me to comprehend that I can go to 7-Eleven in America to buy beer, Michael. Nothing like that in Canada. You can't buy beer at a 7-Eleven, you mean?
We can't buy any alcohol at any of our convenience stores, to be honest.
They I don't know about hard liquor, but because I haven't really looked, but they redid my local Walmart and now they sell liquor at my Walmart. But in my grandma's old town, like this is a population of like 200 people. They had a hard liquor section in their Walmart. And I was like, this is weird. Cause you'd have like little beers and stuff, but not like Jack Daniels or vodka in Walmart. But yeah, there's like a massive liquor section now in our Walmart. Little weird.
But yeah, no, none of our convenience stores in Australia sell alcohol. Um,
Oh, really?
there are some liquor stores that sell groceries, so it's the reverse. So they trade
I
liquor
don't
store hours,
see.
not convenience store hours, which is a lot more flexible. So,
Yeah.
um, that being said, you're not short of a drink today because um, bars and everything open as of 1 o'clock. So
Yeah.
you can go to a bar, or you can because they've allowed retail to open. That means that some of the major liquor chains are actually opened as well.
Hmm.
So yeah. That being said, I went and made sure I stocked up yesterday anyway.
Right.
I was a Boy Scout once. Got to be prepared, plan ahead.
Right.
Yeah. See,
Whatever
at least I
floats your
learned
boat.
something from Boy Scouts.
Yeah, I don't think that's what they were trying to teach, but sure,
You
that
sure?
works for you.
You sure?
I don't think they had a chapter on being prepared for beer runs.
Oh,
Just a thought.
no wonder they frowned upon me.
Yeah. Hey, Ricardo.
Hey,
Let's see.
Ricardo. G'day,
Same
g'day.
here, Bear. Wait, I missed one. Wait. Okay. Is it day for all veterans for all wars today in Australia? Gil
100%.
wants to know.
Yeah,
Okay,
100%. So it started as World War One, of course.
gotcha.
Um, but it's now for every anywhere that an Australian soldier has served combat, been killed in action, or so.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, they've included all branches. I mean, because let's face it, I don't think there's actually a living World War One veteran left. I think the last one died about 4 or 5 years ago at 100 and something years old. So
I don't remember.
you got to remember, World War One was
Oops.
1915. You know,
Yeah.
so
My grandfather was in the first or the second one.
yeah.
So
So like we've still got some
I
veterans left from the Second World War, but they're quite old now, of course, as
I
well. And
I I I I.
Then we've got
Yeah.
your Vietnam vets, and I mean, we're pretty much served in most places that US have served. I mean, we did the Korean War as well. We were involved in that. Vietnam, of course, we were involved in that. And then more recently, the Gulf Wars and Iraq and Afghanistan, we've been involved with those. So some of the African campaigns as well. So yeah. How come you're on twice on my screen? Oh, because you've got two things open, is it?
Because I'm on
Oh no,
my
you're on twice on StreamYard too. That's okay.
because I have my computer headset in.
You sound like an AI app.
Because it's nothing new using my proper headset.
Well, aren't I an idiot?
No, just I don't remember, that's all.
I'm still building this massive Gundam I started.
Nice.
I've built so many pieces so far. I reckon I could have knocked off about 3 to 4 Gundams this week with the parts I've been putting together.
Hmm.
So it's been crazy. Oh. Bum, 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 bum.
Don't forget, guys, do hashtag dark side, hashtag Rum's a cheater. Bear says it's the new cat AI, Michael. What up, Cap? How are you? Sorry you can't sleep, man. It sucks. I know how that feels.
Yeah, that can't be good.
So
I made this pirate minifig before I got kicked out of Lego Studs the other day by StreamYard. But I was wrapped. There's actually an Australian animal in a Lego,
Nice.
a cockatoo. Yay!
Oh,
My
here,
grand,
I'll make it big squid.
my
Here.
grandfather. Oh,
Go
my
ahead. Go
grandfather.
ahead. Show it again.
Yeah, see, they made a cockatoo piece. I reckon that's awesome.
Nice.
Anyway, something Australian. It's nice to see. Um, my grandfather used to have a cockatoo for a while
Oh
as a
yeah.
pet. Yeah.
They're annoying.
Oh, can
The one
be,
I had
but
a
they talk
friend
to
that
you.
had one.
They
Oh my
actually talk to you
gosh. No, this one was a jerk. I hated that thing.
because, like, they recognise your face and stuff. So, because I used to go and
Yeah.
stay with my grandparents, when I was a kid and stuff, I used to go out and talk to it all the time,
Yeah.
and it'd see me coming when I arrive, and it'd be like, "Oh,
Wow.
I always talk to you with that
Is
kind
it
of voice.
is that how it talks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. They sound similar to that when they start talking. It's quite funny.
No, Bear, I did not say hashtag dog side for Michael. Knock it off.
Dog side. What?
No,
What?
this isn't a Michael stream. This is a cat beating rum because he's a cheater stream, okay?
Ah, he hasn't cheated yet.
We all know he cheated because he refuses to show the box. Although I do gotta find what I did with the BB-8 box. Because
When's that happening?
I redid my whole room and I packed it up somewhere. Now I was like when I was setting up the stream, I was like, yeah, I don't know what I did with that puzzle box, so I gotta find it tomorrow.
Oh, this is fun. I've got to build a hand.
So
And when
hopefully it'll
and when they're this big, the hand you build is literally section by section.
mhm.
Oh, and I'll have to clean it. Oh, I did one this morning. Been quite lazy. I got up. We have they do a dawn service,
Mhm.
so I like to. I've been to a few. I've attended a few, but at least I got up and watched it on television.
Yeah.
So I watched the dawn service, and that finished. It takes a couple of hours. Literally finishes before the sun hits. But yeah, they do it at dawn because that's what time the troops went into battle at Gallipoli in Turkey in World War One.
Uh,
The attack started at dawn,
gotcha.
and it's Australian and New Zealand forces combined. That's why it's called
Did you throw
Anzac.
sheep at him?
No, but
Oh,
that's what it was. Although we were still, the story of Gallipoli is pretty horrific. It's one of those horrific battlefields, but
yeah. I don't need to
America's got their
I don't
fair
need to
share of
rehash it.
them.
Yeah, I don't need to rehash
Fair
any of
share
that.
of them. So
I'm good on that memory lane.
yeah,
Gosh, that hurts. Ow. Thank you, Ricardo, for doing hashtag dark side. Yeah. Ryan will get it tomorrow. Oops, that's not gonna fall.
tomorrow.
Yeah, my puzzle off is tomorrow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's why I've been talking about it. Well, I haven't talked to him, so I haven't confirmed with him, but I'll confirm in the morning and make sure it's still on. Otherwise, I'll have to post, early that we canceled it. But hopefully it happens.
This is weird. On
So,
my camera, I'm on big screen, and
mm-hmm.
on the stream, I'm not. I'm just trying to
Okay.
get used to the system. Works completely different.
Oh, the app, you mean?
The app, yeah. Oh, I thought, yeah. I mean, like, my phone doesn't need a software update or anything. Like, everything else seems to be updated.
Hey, Five's out. Hello.
G'day. Uh, oh, I feel really lazy today.
Yeah.
But as you know, I live behind Mum,
Mm-hmm.
She must have taken herself out in the afternoon for lunchtime or something when some of the stores started to open. Anyway, I got a phone call because we had this freaky. It was really warm and sunny. Then all of a sudden we had like a freaky like half-hour storm sort of pushed through.
Mm-hmm.
So I get this call from Mum. Oh, I haven't got an umbrella and it's raining. And I've just had my hair done at the hairdresser's. Do you think you could come and pick me up?
Is that what your mom sounds like?
Yeah, well, yeah, bad impersonation, but yeah. Anyway, so I was like, all right, let me throw on some clothes and come and.
Jeez.
If she hadn't rung me, I wouldn't have even left the house today. So I just drove up, picked her up, drove straight home, and continued vegetation. Continued being a
Interesting.
couch potato.
Mm, it's been crazy all day, all week. Annoyed.
Yeah, it's warm in my room, and now you wouldn't believe it, it's just started spitting rain again.
Yeah, it's
Weather
been
company.
raining off and on. It poured last night, which I didn't know. I didn't even hear it, but
Oh,
woke up and everything was like soaked, and then it rained like off and on several times, like this evening. Okay, I think we're officially done with but I know I say that and then I'll be like, oh, look, I found another one. I'll put
don't
it
know
up
what you're
though.
doing. Oh, there. Oh, the line. Okay, the colour. I'm with you.
Another Michael rescue mom mission.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
It's the only reason she has me hanging around, mate. I'm what do you call it? Mum's taxi.
Yeah.
She needs something, I go get it.
Something's
Mum's a
outside my window.
G-force.
Mm-mm. Sounds
Damn it.
big. It's like moving one of the trash cans around.
Well, wouldn't it be a raccoon?
I would hope it would be just a raccoon, but I don't hear the chittering, so I don't know if it's a raccoon or a cat or something else.
Or something else?
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
No, he lives at the foothills where I
He
used
might
to
have come
live.
down because he's hungry.
Well, he could knock on my window and ask for food. I'd feed him. We're friends. Uh, oh, I haven't done E yet. Okay. Ow. I don't know this song. Masked Bandit or Possum, right?
Oh.
Always a gold star for sons from moms. Okay, I don't know this soundtrack as well, so we're gonna skip it. Hold on to that one. Oh.
Well, gotta enjoy the time I've got left with her, I guess.
Yep. And you'll be upset when you can't, when she's not around, so. Or trash pandas. Yeah, trash pandas are always fun. We have a bunch of them. That's why normally, like, if they knock something over or jump on something, I can normally hear them chittering to each other, but I don't hear any of that, so I don't know if it's them or not.
Well, maybe there's only one of them and they don't need to tutor because there's no one to talk to.
Mm, mm. I've never just seen one in our yard. It's always been like a group of them, but maybe he's on recon. He's recon trash panda.
Well, I suppose you got a few options. Like you could have a look out your window.
No,
You could use a
you can't
torch,
see
maybe.
anything when the lights are on. It's completely black out there. Like I can't see anything, so all I would see is the light from my room. I'd have to go out there with my bat.
Get yourself some night vision.
I know, right?
Get yourself some night vision.
Goggles.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not something you could buy in Walmart.
I've never seen goggles at Walmart.
My God, there's something they don't sell.
It's more of like an Amazon type thing.
Yep. Yeah. Cat's completely lost it.
Why have I lost it? Because I'm humming?
Well, it sounds a bit weird when all we can hear is your humming.
Oh, well, enjoy it. I hate when possums come out at night and fight with the cats for food I put out for them. Try Academy Cat. They may have some night vision goggles. What's Academy? I don't know what that is. Besides, I don't have night vision goggle money right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Wow.
So
It's just what I'm doing. That's all. Well, literally doing every piece
that
of the.
was a horrible placement. Jeez. Annoying.
Our 6 months is still looking good, Bear.
You shut your pie hole. I'm almost done, so I want to hear that nonsense. 6 months.
I mean, we started at 12, but we
You
came
didn't
down.
because shut up. It hasn't even been a month, so shut it. Bunch of jerks. I don't know why I put
I'm
up with
saying,
you.
I reckon it's been at least a month,
Okay,
maybe
maybe a
five,
month
maybe
because I
5 weeks.
haven't been
Because you haven't
streaming, but
streamed every week, remember?
but that doesn't. Okay, so that's not.
Well,
But it's
that's
not
still
actually fun.
weeks
No,
counting.
because if it's just
That's
2
still weeks
days,
counting of its
no,
completion.
you're full of crap.
Not.
That doesn't count. It's not been. It's not been that. So you guys can suck it. Bunch of jerks. Put up with you people.
So I hope everyone got around to watching Andor.
Oh man. Oh, my pain hates me. Ow, 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 ow. Mm.
What about you went and saw the big movie of the moment, didn't you?
Minecraft?
Yeah, didn't you go and see Minecraft with Ruffy?
Yeah, it was really cute. We liked it. He's been obsessed with the song that Jack Black sings about chicken lava. He plays it like nonstop.
There you go. That was the one I was telling you about that everyone was singing.
Yeah, he plays it. It's like it's got different versions. So it's
I
him from the
warned you before
movie,
you went.
and then
Remember that was going to happen. Hey.
yeah, but I don't really care because I play a lot of songs over and over. So him and I do the same thing. Uh, but he
I
listens
think
to a certain version of it. It's got different versions of his character
Jack,
singing it. But yeah, it's a really cute one. I
Jack
really want to.
Black's.
I hopefully will be able to go see Revenge in the theater again. I really want that popcorn bucket. It's expensive, but I'm
I
hoping I'll be
saw
able
a
to get
short
it.
of Hayden Christensen with a big gulp Star Wars cup and a big bucket of popcorn going to see it.
Nice. Yeah, I hope I'll be able to see it. I know. I talked to Chris today because I was asking my fun hole question about the
Hey,
web because I couldn't. I was trying to show my dad one of the fun holes
God.
um with the tractor because he plays a tractor game and I couldn't find it, and so I sent him a message about it, and then he told me he broke down and decided um to see it. And then I get a message after. He goes, I don't know if they redid it or what. He goes, but it was amazing. Like the CGI and stuff like that. He said it looked crisp. He said he was really happy he went and saw it. So, but how can you not be happy to see Hayden on the screen on big screen? I'm trying to talk Rafi into seeing it with me, but I don't know that he would want to see that in the movie theater with me or not. But I think it would be cool for him to see another Star Wars movie though in the theater, because I wasn't able. We missed our chance to go for when Episode 1 came out again. So
I'm
he's been
tipping
embracing
you.
his Sith side more. So I'm hoping that would. Okay, I gotta take a break for a second because it's killing me here. Same here, Cat. With both my kids, they keep hearing that. Yeah, like I said, the version he listens to. It shows Steve from the movie, and then it's got like Minecraft Steve, and then like other two things of Steve, and they take turns singing different lines and stuff. But he just loves it, which I don't mind. I mean, I love Jack Black, so I don't mind.
I was trying to say,
Bear's been liking Andor 2 so far. Cool, cool.
yeah, yeah, I like it
Oh,
so far.
oh gosh. Okay.
Um, but I was going to say, Jack Black's definitely becoming
Oh,
a game movie specialist, isn't he?
yeah.
You know, he's gone from board games to video games at least. He went from Jumanji to so what
Oh,
else was he in? He's been in oh, he was in the Mario Brothers movie, wasn't he?
yeah. He was Bowser.
He was Bowser in that. He did the voice. So there you go. He's
Yeah.
starting to become a bit of a specialist.
Well, I mean, he was Kung Fu Panda. He did a TV
Yeah.
show. He did
Oh
movies,
yeah, no, he's done other stuff. I'm just saying, but lately it's all been like for
gamer related.
game orientated.
Yeah. This really hurts. Oh man.
Jack Black's had some good roles.
Yeah, he's awesome. Awesome dude. Ow.
I really liked him as Tom Hanks's Tom Hanks's son when he was in that film. What was it? Orange
What?
County, and he was Tom
Oh.
Hanks's son's brother.
Yeah.
That
My
was a good Orange
apparently
County. That was a good film.
Rafi told me um a while back my sister apparently was trying to get him to watch Nacho Libre. And he's all like, not over my dead body. Get away from me. He's like, I refuse to watch. She's like, but it's Jack Black. You love it. And he goes, get away. Because she showed him like a trailer for it. And he's like, no, it's too stupid. No, no.
Nacho.
So, Nacho.
Yes, he was in The Mandalorian. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't like Lizzo his wife or something.
Yeah.
I recently saw her talking on a video. I didn't even recognize her. She lost a crap ton of weight. She looks completely different now. Like her face changed so much. Like I didn't even know. I was like, "Who the crap is that?" They're like, "That's Lizzo." I was like, "What?" Oh man, I was just spiking would stop.
Oh. Oh yeah, King Kong movie.
Yeah, he delivered the line that I hate most. "'Twas the beauty that killed the beast." Shut up, Jack Black. Give me my 3 hours back, please, Peter Jackson. Oh, I hated that movie with a passion. I remember sitting in the theater thinking, "Oh my gosh, is this done yet? I want to go home." I hated it. I never understood why they always had to kill him off. I'm like, why are you killing off your main dude? You could be making more movies with him.
Oh, that could be interesting. So hang on, I've got to experiment. Does this? So that muted me, yeah. Hello. Uh, Fair enough. Does work. I don't know what happened to Cat. Something dropped off. She's no longer available for speech. Cat will be completing the remainder of this stream with sign language. I think first sign I'm going to get is the middle finger. G'day, Nick.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so I was literally apparently talking to myself
Yeah, for
because I was,
ages.
but no, like I sat up and all of a sudden my streamer is completely gone and it says something went wrong, but it's fine on my phone, but not on my computer. Like
Yeah, well,
it's not
something
reloading on my
disappeared because you
computer.
had to.
I know my streamer completely knocked off.
Um, Aisha, g'day.
Oh,
Nick's here too.
okay, hold on. It's finally trying to load again.
Cat is experiencing technical difficulties.
Oh,
Please bear with us while we have a short little intermission.
what's up, Nick? Hi, Aisha. All right, I'm gonna switch headsets again.
Yeah, there's something weird going on with StreamYard. I think they might have had a play with it.
Mute on this side.
She's gone again. Thanks for the visit, Cat. Oh, so how is everyone? What's going on, Aisha? How are you? She really doesn't want to talk to us, does she?
Okay, apparently I've been sitting here talking to myself this whole time. Again.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm on my gaming headset again now. I wasn't before because it crapped out on my computer. So I had to go on my Bluetooth, but now I'm back on my gaming headset.
Aisha just woke up. Wow.
Well, it is like 5 in the morning there or something crazy.
Oh. Oh, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Because earlier Terry had off, but he said he had to get his kid to school, so he left. So maybe not 5 in the morning. I don't know what time they start school. Oh, 7:45. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Bear, you shut your pie hole, okay? I'm sick of it. Shut it.
Well, I guess everybody's getting up to go to work.
Yeah.
Turn on their phone and see some lunatics are streaming.
Yeah. It is, Nick. It's been annoying this morning. Or tonight, whatever. I'm all confused now. But either way, you and Zoe did a good job. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to try and go for another hour, but I don't know. That's probably not realistic. So I'm going to shoot for another 30 minutes and see how I'm doing because I'm dying over here. So just a heads up. Capiche?
I thought you were
Michael.
talking to the chat. Yeah.
No, I'm talking to you. Well, yeah, them, but mostly too because you're building stuff. So I'm giving you a heads up.
Cat,
About building
I'll be
time.
building this long after we finish streaming. So if it finishes in
Yes,
5 minutes, I'll still be building.
I know that, but I was giving you a heads up because sometimes people are like, I don't want to stream if I know it's going to end soon. So I was just giving you a heads up.
I just jumped on to keep you company
Uh,
because it's only the Australians and the Kiwis and pretty much awake this time. I figured there'd be a lot of people in the US that are already asleep. So right. I gotta try and put these on. Which way do they go? I see.
Oh, I love this song. So good.
Just in time to listen to Cat hum obscure Korean songs
Shut
that no,
it.
that no one's ever heard except for Koreans and Cat.
Whatever. What up, Peter? How are you?
Hey, Pete.
Ricardo, I don't know because like I haven't seen anything, but it literally just crapped out on me. Like I don't know. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard.
Yeah, there's
I
something
need to I
definitely
need to
going
find
on.
something else that I can have like more people on than just 6 without paying 80 freaking dollars or 40 or whatever it is.
Well, if people are queuing up, I can always leave.
Oh, don't worry. You'd be the first one I'd kick out, but no one's
Yeah,
queuing
no,
up.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
2, 3.
Ah, I do find it kind of weird that there isn't a lot of options available, actually, when it
I
comes to.
mean, they have some, but you have to, you know, really mess around with them. And I'm so busy with other things. And then I get super annoyed and I don't really want to learn another system. But at this point, with how stupid StreamYard's been lately, my hands getting forced to. So I have to find something else. As long as it's not OBS, I'll be fine. Because I will not just. OBS is a nightmare. I freaking hate that system. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I mean, it's fine for gaming, but you can't have anybody else on. I can't see the freaking chat. It goes away. Like, it's just annoying. I know a lot like it, but I can't stand it.
Um,
I'm gonna go for gonna make it freaking 30 minutes. This is ridiculous. Pull my hair out.
go whenever you need to, Cat.
I know. Hold on, I can't breathe. Ow. The stream that we did, the PGM stand up, was being weird. It kept going on and off. Yeah. Similar to streamer has a free version, actually cheaper. Can you send me a message on that? Because I'll forget. I won't write that down, Nick. Just send me the name and I'll look at it. Exactly. OBS is fine for gaming, but not multi. Yeah, exactly. It is a nightmare for multi streaming. Ah! Cat just throws Michael under the bus and he just accepts it. He doesn't have a choice on my stream, whatever. He deserves it. Oh.
Sometimes, I'm just too relaxed to start any battles here. Basically, I'm just being lazy. I told you.
Well, plus
I'm
he
having a
doesn't have.
lazy
He,
long weekend.
here's the
And
problem. He doesn't have any of the other guys to try to distract me with and throw shade at somebody else. So he just accepts it because he's got no way out. He generally throws it back on Realm, but he can't do that. gonna try and finish these stupid E's, but I don't know if that's gonna work.
Go one of the scapegoats, or go one of someone in chat. Is that what you're saying?
I'm sorry,
Get
what?
one of them. I'll get someone in the into the doghouse that's in the chat.
Yuck. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, not gonna play that. Jeez, I tell you what, I'm getting hungry. As
Yeah.
we're leading towards dinner here, the evening meal. Maybe I can go out and buy something.
Right. Right.
I know what I feel like eating, but I don't know if it's appropriate.
Why wouldn't it be appropriate? Never mind, don't answer that. I don't think I want to know.
Oh, I'm actually not sure what takeaway would be open.
That's why you call and find out.
I suppose that's an option.
Yeah, or look on their website. I think that's gonna have to get adjusted, but
I'm pretty sure that most of them would be open anyway, because they get a lot of business being a long weekend.
yeah.
There's probably a lot of people like myself that are too lazy to cook themselves dinner. And a lot of people don't really go home and cook a meal on a Friday night anyway. A lot of people eat out. So it's one of those nights where a lot of people do eat out.
No.
Wow.
What?
Pete was
Hi,
just saying, it's like,
Kilo.
just reading Pete's
Oh,
comments.
Kilo's doing a doghouse inspection. Hope you all cleaned up. Okay. It's about $80 to $80 to $90 here for StreamYard. Yeah, that's insane.
Inspect the doghouse. I'm sure we've all been well
Yeah.
behaved. All right, let's put this hand together. So we have a thumb, of course.
All right. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. I'll look at those.
Wow.
Hello, good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Can I be heard loud and clear? I'm just on my mobile because I've literally got up. I'm still in my pants in the kitchen making a coffee. There you go.
Lovely. Yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
On your StreamYard woes,
Yeah.
StreamYard last night for me was being glitchy and a pain in the backside, which, as you
Yeah.
know, Kat, always thrills me when I'm doing a
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
I'm paid up currently because honestly, although I had to hit all the money out in one, which was pricey, I can't afford StreamYard a month now at what it is. Or like
Right.
unless I pay it in one, they force my hand. But that EV Mux is good. I've had a go on that, and to be honest, you restream, mate. You can do it free. It's almost
Restream. Okay.
identical to this. The layout in it, it's like you go on it and you're like, yeah, they've ripped off StreamYard. But
I mean,
Right.
if it works, you know what I mean? Like, who cares?
the only reason that I didn't go with Restream was because I couldn't do local recordings without paying for the real higher thing.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
use local recordings, mate. It's
No.
irrelevant to you. So I would just go for. I'd just set up a stream and have a go with it, Kat. Because to be fair, like, I get what everyone's saying about OBS. OBS is it's really good. I use it for recording, but
Yeah.
the thing is, unless you really know what you're doing, bringing guests on is really difficult. And
Yeah.
I know what computer you've got. I don't mean this horribly. It's very system.
No, it would have to be run on my desktop, not my laptop.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm getting at. Like your laptop would really,
Yeah.
really struggle with it because my laptop. I'm not saying this to be all braggy, but my laptop's bloody
that's fine.
decent, and it doesn't half take up a lot of the power of it. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's StreamYard, mate. Is just sorry, that was StreamYard rant. But StreamYard has become absolutely diabolical, and
No, it has. Like, that's the thing, like, it was great and everybody liked it because it had great functionality and great features, but it was affordable. And now it's just ridiculous. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's not worth it.
The company that bought StreamYard, it's like they came in, they doubled the price overnight, and they halved the quality.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
they've been horrible.
And StreamYard, I know Michael's on an iPhone, isn't that right, Mike? Is that what you're on at the moment?
Yeah, I am. I'm on a 15 Pro, so it's only the model behind the latest model, so it's pretty up to date.
Yeah. What I've noticed with StreamYard mobile is it actually works quite well with iPhones. It's really patchy with Android. If you try and use like a headset or a USB mic through a phone on StreamYard, which you can totally do, it's always awful and glitchy.
Yeah.
No matter what phone you've got, and I've got a Google Pixel, so it's not a rubbish phone.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my rant for the world. Let's all dump StreamYard as soon as we can.
That's a fair rant.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind, man, but it's like when I do my show, it's like I've paid for it and stuff's going wrong. I'm like,
exactly.
If
You
I'm
pay
paying
all
for
this
something,
money,
you best be working, and especially at the because even paying for the year, it still ain't cheap. It's still like £10 more expensive than I used to pay if you break it down by the month.
Right.
So,
no, it's ridiculous now.
Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. But no, what a surprise to see you streaming. I'm not at work today. I've had to take the day off because we've got a meeting for a potential school Jax is going to, and it's right at a crap time of the day. So
I hope that goes well for Jax.
Yeah, he's nervous, bless him. But I'll tell you all about the nitty gritty of it in a call or WhatsApp later. But
okay. Well, I hope it works out either way for him. So
I don't know who's more nervous, me and Carla or him, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot, he needs that support from him, and so I just hope it works out. And
he does. Well, we've got the first battle, we've got the support funded, but it's the next battle is getting in the place and the right place. So
right, exactly.
Being a parent, ain't it fun?
It's a hoot.
Yeah, I know. So when they're sat there, like sort of whinging at you because you've asked them to wash up, or you dared to go, can you wash my plate up as well? And they kick off at you, and you think, You have no idea the stuff I do for you, and I'm asking you to wash a plate up.
Yeah. You know what's funny with my kiddo is he will literally tell me no while he's doing what I asked him to do. Like, so he still does it, but he's like, no. And then I like look over and I'm like, oh, he's actually doing it. So that's like his little thing. But
Yeah, Jax will do that, and sometimes it'll whinge about doing something, and
yeah,
the time he takes whinging, I'm like, you could have done that 4 times over,
exactly.
mate.
You could have been done and back to your thing. And yeah,
Well, the thing with
but
Jax is we're not. I wouldn't say strict, but he has certain times a day he can use his Chromebook. So that's
yeah,
mainly for playing Roblox, right? Because he's
yeah,
got into that, but he's not allowed to be glued to it.
right.
But you'll say to him, do that, and it might interrupt a bit of his Roblox. And it's like, dude,
Right.
if you stop whinging, you'll be back on Roblox, like literally. Like,
Yeah,
get on with it.
right.
Right.
Yeah. He asked me to play with him the other day. So he's like, Mom, I gotta show you this game. He goes, you're so weird at things. He goes, I think you'll really like this game. So it's like a chiropractor game. And so you got to learn different, skills. So it's like you start out with just like the back, and then it's the neck, then it's the, shoulder or whatever, and feet and stuff. And the first time I tried to do it, I got all stressed out because you have to do this meter thing and get it right on the green, on any part of the green. Well, I was like so concentrated on the other thing that I kind of missed it, and I snapped a guy's head off. It scared me because it like you can hear the bones cracking. I was like, ha, ha! Yeah, it scared me. But it was a fun game though. Fun game.
Yeah, snapping a guy's head off. Yes,
Yeah. It's quite relaxing.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, he got
What happened?
he got kicked out. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, he got kicked out for some reason.
No, what it is because I'm on a phone. I'm like literally always on a laptop.
Good morning,
I
pal.
I slid the screen back because Google Pictures have got this horrible function on where if you put your thumb on the screen and you accidentally slide your thumb left, it goes back.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
that's delightful, that isn't it? So, case
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Oh.
I say I would come on cam, but I've got clothes on now. But you'd literally just see an English man with scruffy hair, a beard that's all over the shop, drinking a coffee from a Sons of Anarchy mug. Nothing.
We're
worth
good.
doing. Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
good.
Hey
good.
now. Come on, that sounded like.
Yeah, I know. Talk about shooting you down.
Right.
Bang. We're good.
I might just come on cam now, just to show
Yeah.
how.
Oh no, you got kicked off. Oh drat. Oh no, Nick got kicked again. Oh no.
I tell you what, she's savage, isn't she?
That's why our
Like-
doghouse is so big.
I don't know if I'm even in the doghouse at the moment. Can you leave the doghouse? I don't know.
You don't.
I've never left. I've been there for over a year.
Listen. You have to get permission to leave the doghouse. Once you're in, you're in. Like that's why I had to hire Kilo. He's my contractor. So when I need a new additions, he built your pool, the condos, all that. You talked to him about expanding.
Do you know what? I remember a time when I was midstream and Kat came on and she
Aisha, no.
accidentally ended my stream, and I never put her in the doghouse.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, Aisha, no, my dear, no.
I dread to think I'm not looking at the chat at the moment because I'm on a mobile.
She says, standing there in pink undies drinking a coffee, Nick.
No. I mean, if people must know, at the point I was just in my boxer shorts, they are camo print. So no, not green camo print. If you really want to know.
No.
Camo print boxer shorts for when he goes on maneuvers.
No, you know what it is, right? So
Exactly,
I
Digger.
went
But he
shopping.
knows it. I told him.
I went shopping to buy new underwear. As you have to, like once a year, I go shopping and I'll literally throw out all my underwear and I'll just buy all new, right? Just get
Yeah.
it changed. And I had Jax with me, and Kat's seen him. He's got a real thing for wearing camo. And there was this pack of like boxer shorts, like the normal ones I buy, but they were camo print. And he was like, "You got to get those, Dad. You got to get those." I was like, "I really don't want camo underwear." And he was just keeping on so much that I bought them.
Oh, that's good.
Like,
Change.
I normally just wear, sorry, TMI, I normally just wear plain black boxer shorts, but I've got 3 pairs of camo ones.
Why are you
so-
telling us about it? I don't care about your boxer
Because
shorts.
I want
Bro.
to tell you,
Ooh.
because
Nobody
because it's-
cares.
well, no, you see what happens is people come in the chat and they insinuate that I'm walking around in something like a pink thong. And I know thongs to Michael are what you put on your feet, but to us, they're the underwear that does your
Yeah,
back.
I know what they are. They've got double meaning here too.
Yeah, they mean both.
I mean,
So
both, yeah.
what I'm doing is in my typical OCD
Zoe, good
ADHD way, is
morning.
over explaining.
Hold on. Shut
And
your
here she
face.
is.
Shut your face. Zoe, you were amazing last night, my dear. I absolutely loved the stream. So everybody go watch it. She did great.
Yeah, no, Zoe was top guest. She come on,
Yeah.
knew the subject inside out, had notes.
We don't
And,
need pants in the doghouse. I'm
No
almost
way.
done, Peter. It's the top half. I'm doing this little bit. So just this like section up here. So it's almost done. Almost done. You can kind of see it. It's getting there. See, now you can see it on the board. All that needs to get done. You're welcome, my dear.
Few more months yet, Bear. Don't worry.
Shut your pie hole.
I guess we'd better. I know we've got. I've got a strew of guests lined up for Real Impact, but you and me, as we like to do a regular one, we better pick a
Yeah.
film soon, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Whose choice is it this time? Is it yours or mine?
I thought we already picked. Because we talked about when we were trying to pick an easy one. I thought it was that one that because we're like, well, that's more of an in-depth one because there's a book series behind it and a bunch of other stuff. So
Yep.
I thought we were doing that one.
Yes, you are right, actually, and I'm looking at the still case box set of it on my shelf at the moment of the
Cool.
of the 3 decent ones of the 4.
Yeah.
And I'm saying no more.
Because that one's gonna take, I want to make sure, get research done and stuff for that. So
I think there we go. Here's lifting the curtain for people. I think what we'll have to do is one of us can look into the books and one of us can look into the TV series, and then we can, do you know what I mean? Save us like double dipping.
Yeah. I think that's smart. Yeah.
And there you go, people. That's how me and Kat arrange to do research. You do that, I'll do that. In the middle with this.
Thank you. Yeah, she did. She did wonderful. Me and Leslie were talking. We're gonna get together another lady stream in May. Don't know the dates yet, but we already kind of figured out what kind of stream we're gonna do. So
that's cool, man. We'll just pick a random.
Oh, is that why you found your black light today?
Yeah. Black light party on the ladies stream. Got my paints.
There you go, boys.
Got the black light ready to go. Yeah.
The ladies stream. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
With black light. Yeah.
I've watched them all. Been supportive. Do my best.
Thanks. Okay. I can't. This pain is kicking my butt. I'm gonna have to stop the stream.
Sure.
Like I'm trying to hold on, but oh my gosh, like I'm gonna run my head through the wall if I don't stop. All right.
Is it the usual one?
It's both.
Ugh.
So I'm dying. But all right, Michael. All right,
Yeah.
I put you big screen. You can show off what you're building. Because I don't think I showed it when you first came on, so
Oh, I
I
just
don't
put
think
it.
people know what you were building.
I'm finishing this massive Gundam I'm building.
Yeah, he's a little bit bigger than normal. Yeah.
He's got a lot more pieces to go. But anyway,
So are you halfway done or not halfway done yet?
I'm more than halfway done, but I wouldn't say I'm 3/4 done. I'm
Mm,
maybe put it at the 61, 62% complete.
yeah.
But anyway, I'm just going to keep pottering away, enjoying my football match, thinking about takeaway food, and
Kilo says
yeah,
that's cool, Michael.
thanks, Kilo.
All right, what did
Anyway,
he say?
what's
One
happening?
day, one day I might actually build a model on the stream. I've got to suss out how to build Lego first, but baby steps in there.
Kilo, somebody asked him if he was afraid, and he said, "Heck no! You said you were wearing just peak undies, green coffee. I was thinking testing the new soundproof cells that will be the new home for Rum and the others."
These soundproof
You
cells.
see how this
Finally,
you,
soundproof! Yay!
you see how this starts, okay? Why are you explaining underwear? Because now it's people are suggesting that what pink undies that's not a thing. It's not.
I think what it actually was is she was saying she was wearing the pink undies. I think
Oh,
that was
okay.
actually so. I think that's what I'm getting now is that Cat. If you hear noises coming from the doghouse, just be me and Kyla. Oh, okay. Palp says
So
looking good, Michael.
Thanks,
you,
Phelps.
Listen, Bear, shut your pie hole, okay? It does not. It's not been 6 months, okay?
It will be.
This. Shut up! I'm almost. Look. Almost done, people. Almost done. You big jerks.
She said the same thing
So
about
rude.
why are we
the
all big jerks? Like
the
some of us aren't involved.
Yeah.
the
Well,
uh, Godzilla puzzle.
Well, that's just because I'm sick of hearing you people gripe about it. You're not allowed to see it now. Thank you. Good to
Oh,
see
well,
So
you.
so that's never going to be
Oh,
finished.
Aisha says me. No, I'm wearing red thongs. My bad. My bad. So maybe she was talking about your pink.
I'm not wearing pink underwear. I'm not wearing pink panties. Let's
I don't.
clear this up right
I
now.
don't. I don't know what's going on.
It's not pink anyway. It's called man salmon.
Sam.
Whatever it's called, it's not being worn.
Wow. All
Do you want that bloody Ackley cat? Carry on, and you're not having it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'm hopeful that Rum will not cancel tomorrow for the puzzle off for BB-8. I gotta find it since I cleaned stuff. I don't know where I put it, but hopefully we'll be doing the puzzle off tomorrow. If not, I don't know when it's gonna get rescheduled, but we'll see. I'll try to confirm that it's not gonna get canceled early enough. Since he's 7 hours ahead, he should know if he's gonna cancel soon. So
Are you
but
going to
hopefully
build? Are you going to like do what other people do for tactics and build 3/4 of it before the stream starts?
No. See, I see like with my Death Star, I did that all in one shot, right? I did half. I opened it. See, that's why before it starts, I show that the baggies are closed and I shake them so they don't fall out, so you guys can see that I didn't cheat. Unlike Rum, when I keep asking for him to show me, he keeps refusing. What? Because his is built. So
Imagine if you followed the theory of color striations, just how quick you'd be.
oh gosh. Well, here's the thing. Here's what's going to be embarrassing for him. It's I know he's already built it, but I can already guarantee you the pattern's wrong. And it's so small, it's not going to take that long. So I don't know how he can mess this one up because the Godzilla was built when we came back, and
Yeah.
he wasn't even close to it. So I'm curious to see how much he built for the next one.
I think some people just have a mental block with building stuff. I'm not saying he does,
Yeah.
but like when I do Lego, mate, honestly, those alley sets,
Yeah,
I can't
but
follow the instructions very clear, and I build stuff for a living. Like
yeah,
that's what scares me. Like I'm very like practical at putting stuff together,
yeah,
but there's a mental block in my head.
yeah. But you know, the problem is that, oh, numbers are hard for him. And even though they're numbered, you think it'd be easy, but it's hard for him.
Yeah, it can be thing. It's like Michael. I always watch Michael doing his models, and I always think, bloody hell, he's the patience of a saint. Like Cat
Yeah.
seen
Not
me.
really.
Well, Cat has seen me lose my temper when something was going wrong with levels,
Yeah.
and it's rather dramatic, isn't it? And probably
Yeah.
quite funny if you're watching it.
Yeah.
And all I can say is, thank God, last time I was on Lego Studs trying to build, I had a mute button because I was swearing away at the Lego set. I took it apart 4 times and still couldn't get it. Carla got it. Carla got it right. She built it in 10 minutes.
Yeah. That sounds like
Looking
Carla.
at the picture on the box, not even the instructions.
Oh, so she really one-upped you.
Mate, she's got so good at Lego. Like, we went to NEC. I didn't buy anything. Carla come back with a load of Doctor Who stuff, and she bought Harry Potter Lego. I was like,
oh, that's awesome.
yeah, she's getting very good at it.
That's cool.
But she has patience. You see that? I think that's the thing.
Yeah. That does kind of help, especially with Lego.
Thing is, like,
falls
what I
apart
can't
and
do with
stuff.
Lego is I can't cover it in plaster to hide all the imperfections underneath.
I like that. That's good. I
Jeez.
like that.
Wow.
I mean, if I could, it would all look lovely and smooth.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice top coat over it. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you've ever heard the phrase "polishing a turd," I can polish a turd, but I
Ew.
can't build one. Have you not heard that term before, Kat? That's a very English term.
Yeah, I could tell.
But when someone goes, "Oh, I got a turd spot," yeah, I'm gonna polish that turd.
Jeez.
I think, yeah, it's
Gets
very,
used in Australia.
yeah, is it? Yeah, no, is it? I can imagine it is. It's that you hear it a lot around the building.
I mean, it probably,
trade.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I almost fell over.
Oh, and I know you're ending soon, but I just want to say to everyone, I want everyone to have to go through what I've been going through for the last week or so. We took Jackson to see the Minecraft movie. It's terrible, but it's hilarious at the same time.
Oh, Rafi and I loved it.
Yeah. No, I laughed the whole way through it. It's such a good film, but it's terrible.
It is. Yeah, it's
You know,
definitely a stupid movie, but yeah.
but all I've had in my head for the last week, and Jax keeps playing it, is la la
Chicken
la la
lava.
chicken.
Yes.
Steve.
Yeah,
It won't
Rafi
go away.
has a certain version of that with Jack Black. Like it's different versions. So it's like the movie Jack Black version, so real life, and then it's like a Minecraft version of him and another one, and they just keep singing it like alternate verses together and stuff like that. And that's just Rafi just constantly listens to it, and then I yell no more, and he just like kind of giggles and laughs and absolutely loves it. But yeah,
it got that bad. I walked in the house last night and I saw Billy stood on one of the kitchen stools. And I immediately was like, but Billy on the stool. I was like, no.
Jeez.
No.
Wow.
This isn't good.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Yeah. So, but
oh gosh.
Yeah. Anyone who hasn't seen it, for all the people out there who did serious videos panning it like it's a Minecraft movie, like, what did you?
Yeah.
It wasn't going to be Citizen Kane.
No, but it is cute. It is cute. It's just it's fun, you know. It's a little fun, and I do like the fact that they give a little tribute to Technoblade. That was sweet of them. Because they didn't have to do that.
I don't know what this techno. I'm very on Minecraft savvy.
So there's this guy. My nieces actually taught me about him. He's a YouTuber,
Right.
and he was like his character. He wasn't like a man character. He was a pig with a crown, and his name was Technoblade. And he ended up getting some kind of form of cancer, and he
Oh.
lost his arm. But he was huge in Minecraft, right? Like everybody knew him. He was super sweet. Like he made a video saying, if you guys are listening to this, I died and all this kind of stuff. But he was very positive. He said, the cancer didn't win. I won because, I killed the cancer basically because I died. Stuff like that. Well, the main boy in the movie actually talked to the director and stuff. He's just said, hey, there's this guy named Technoblade. It would be like, just a really cool shout. So that's why you see the pig with the crown crossing. He goes, "Oh, is he a king? No, he's a legend." Because it was a little nod to the gamer
really?
guy. Yeah.
Ah.
Yep. So if you look up Technoblade about it, like he seemed like a really sweet guy.
But did he pass on, or did he actually survive cancer?
No. He passed away. He like lost he lost like part of his arm and like a whole bunch of stuff happened. He got really sick. But he was he was still very sweet, very positive, and his gaming streams were really, really just nice and refreshing and stuff. But no, he did pass away. Yeah.
I'm glad I know it now, but I'm glad I didn't know that in the cinema, because that's the sort of thing that gets to me really. Like,
Yeah, no, well, because I saw because I had saw something on TikTok and I was like, wait a minute, and it said about it, the kid was the one that brought it up, and he kind of said, hey, this would go with a lot of fans that love Minecraft. Like this would be huge for them. He's got a huge following. And so they ended up doing that little nod for him because he did. His character was, because you could pick your different face stuff, but he was a pig with a crown. So and they've actually built like monuments to him in the game and stuff like that for him. So it was kind of cool, just little add on for him. So
that is really nice. That's one of those things, isn't it? Like, oh man, there's still nice stuff in the world. It's not nice what happens.
Yeah.
It's nice that there's people out there who are doing things like that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Kilo and Aisha, stop it in my chat. What is wrong with you two? Knock it off. Anyway, I'm leaving. I'm leaving the stream. Good night. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh my gosh.
Bye bye.